Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Midnight, bringing you yet again another video on Fairy Tail. Now in today's video, as promised in yesterday's one, I'm going to be covering the Oracion Seis mode one more time. This time I'm actually going to show you a fight with each and every boss and kind of give you some tips for each of those four. And then I'll just do my fifth one anyway. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people struggling with brain and also questioning how to deal with Hotey's insanity mode. So we're going to go through all of them today and kind of explain them as I go through. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to start with Hotey. Now I know I mentioned it in one video before, but to unlock these quests here, all you need to do is, if you see a number here, you have to complete it that many times, the difficulty before this. So to unlock floor 20, I need to beat floor 19 5, 10, 15 times, and I have to beat floor 19 within 100 or 150 seconds also to get that completed mission there. So that's how to do that. Obviously it's different per floor, but every 10 floors you'll have to unlock something. Okay, so first off, Hotey, he's immune to magic damage, so you need to use physical units, which are the ones with the red icon here. So I'm not going to use Midnight, but yeah, the one with the red icon there is who you want to be using. I'm going to use Jalol for this, just for a reason in a moment, which I'll explain. We'll use this team comp here. There we go. So at first, all you want to do is deal as much damage as you can until he does his first, I don't know what it's called, like the first move that he does. This one here. So yeah, he'll do this, and then all you've literally got to do is dodge those. If you get hit by those, they do loads of damage, so you kind of want to avoid those as much as you can. Now I'm trying not to kill him too fast here because I want to show you something. So when he gains insanity, you can actually so what I like to do is, when he's got insanity, I like to let him do the second phase, and then with Jalol, if you have him, or anyone else really, you can actually imprison him. So you stop him from doing that, and it slows down a lot of his insanity as well, so it's really good. But yeah, that's pretty much how you beat Hotey. Nice and easy. So yeah, overall, when he goes in insanity mode, he is vulnerable to 1 stun or imprison. I'll have to test if freeze works on him, but he's vulnerable to 1 stun and 1 imprison, so that's that. The next one we'll talk over is Cobra. Now Cobra is quite the opposite of Hotey. He's immune to physical attacks, so you need to use magic units against him. The only thing that he has that is worrying is if the fight goes on for too long, he goes basically Super Saiyan, and he just does loads and loads of damage, and there's nothing you can really do about it. He needs to be against mage wizards, so yeah, I'll use these guys, I guess. So the only thing I'd really say for Cobra is there's actually not too much to say. He's definitely the easiest one. All you got to do is just attack him and survive. Like, he doesn't do anything out of the ordinary. When he goes into his second mode, he essentially, so like, he does stupid things like this. He runs away from you and uses attacks. When he goes into his second mode, if you really are struggling, you can just dodge like that. So you can literally just dodge half of his attacks, because all of his attacks are shown. The only thing that is really worrying about Cobra is it is a waste of time. If you let him go in his second mode, which I'm going to try and get him into that. Just going to stall out a little bit. So he'll go enraged soon, and he'll just start screaming. That's when you know he's enraged. See, he's so easy, he doesn't really do much. Yep, so there's really not much to say on this fight, honestly. I'm just hoping he gets enraged. Maybe if I get him a bit lower. There we go, now he's enraged. So he does those attacks, but these attacks here actually deal loads of damage. They are easy to dodge, you can just run around, but as you can see, he won't stop using it now. So yeah, I'll just kind of let Wendy tank it. Oh, he's already run out of it. Never mind. So yeah, he's really easy. There's really not much to say about him. He's like the most standard fight out of all of them, honestly. Just got to be careful when he gets in that enraged form and he just starts screaming. When he does that, he can hit hard. Okay, now we'll do Racer. Now Racer, I haven't got as difficult of a level unlocked on him, but we'll go through that anyway. Now with Racer, there's only really a few things you need to kind of concern yourself about, and that is he's motorbike. So obviously Racer has dodge, but he has green and red bikes that will spawn. The green ones will increase the attack of the enemies, and the red ones will increase the damage taken by the player. So you want to ideally be killing these as quickly as you can. I personally think Racer is the hardest one out of all four. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to absolutely blitz through this because I'm a lot stronger than him, and this is only difficult 14. But you'll see that he'll start spawning in his motorbikes in a minute. And there we go. So he'll spawn these in, and ideally what you want to do is just kind of take him out. If you're not, I might even kill him too quickly, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, you just want to kind of, well, if you're really struggling, you can just take him out. I usually just focus on him, personally. But he does have a lot of skills that can deal like loads of damage. So as you can see, even though Karuga is really strong, he can still kill her quite easily. But yeah, that's literally all he does. But the bikes, if you don't kill them quick enough, can stack up loads, and that can be problematic. Like you can see, they spawn again. So yeah, you just got to be careful of them because they can make Racer an absolute demon. So yeah. And obviously he has loads of dodge as well. You can see, like, even though I'm hitting him, he's just dodging half my attacks. But yeah, that's Racer. Not much to say on him. Just kill his bikes whenever they're getting overwhelming because they can be problematic down the line. Now the one that loads of people are struggling with, which is Brain. I'll try not to kill him too fast here because I haven't unlocked him past level 10 yet. So we're going to use, yeah, let's not kill him too fast, as I said. Let's do these three here. And yeah, so Brain essentially has two things that you need to worry about, and that is, let me get him down. Okay, there we go. So when he first gets enraged, what he'll do is he'll use this like rain attack. And the only way that you can kind of get away from this is if you go up to one of these crystals, break it so there's a shield, and yeah, you won't take any damage from it. Then what he'll do is, let me just get him into that second phase. There we go. He'll go into the middle and he'll spawn these like 4 like little rotating things. All you got to do is run close and just run round like this. The crystal won't save you from this. All you got to do is just run in a circle around it. Don't get hit by this because this will like literally one-shot you. As you can see here, I've just done that on purpose, but like you will literally get one-shot by it. And then eventually he'll bring it down and you can just start hitting again. And that is literally how you beat Brain, right? That is literally how you do it. Nice and easy. When he does the first attack and he's like building up the rain, the toxic rain, you go break a crystal. And when he I'll just use that, and then when he uses the little swirly attack, you just need to run and follow it. If you run close to it, it will actually be a bit more good for you, I guess. Okay, so there we go. I mean I didn't need to show you it in that one, but I just wanted to do my daily fight there for that. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the bosses and how to kill them. I personally recommend for you guys to focus on Cobra or Hotey. They're definitely the easiest ones out of the 4. Brain can be a bit more time consuming, even though he is easy, and Racer can be a bit more difficult if the bikes stack up. I'd probably say Hotey is the easiest one, honestly. Like Cobra, I know I said he was the easiest, but later on down the line when he gets a bit more difficult, he can start absolutely annihilating you with those skills that he has. So yeah, Cobra or Hotey, focus on those ones mainly. They're definitely the best. Midnight and Angel are still not out yet, so I'll have to let you know when they come out on how to beat those. But for now, they're the only 4 bosses we have. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and it has helped you, and take care and peace out.